Howdy everyone, and welcome to this presentation on the cultivation of leeks here in Florida. This presentation was adapted from an EDIS article published by graduate student Mary Dixon and Dr. Guodong Liu in October of 2020. Grown internationally in countries such as Indonesia, Turkey, and China, there are two varieties of leeks that are typically cultivated in Florida: common leek and Chinese leek. Common leeks, seen on the bottom left of this slide, possess a slightly developed bulb attached to a cylindrical stem formed by thick, overlapping leaves. Chinese leeks, also pictured here, are significantly smaller, more slender, and superficially resemble green onions, both in morphology and flavor. Leeks belong to the family Amaryllidaceae, which is largely composed of perennial flowering herbs. Leeks are sorted into summer, autumn, autumn and winter leeks, although all autumn through winter varieties can be colloquially referred to as winter leeks. A diverse array of cold-hardy leek cultivars can be grown in Florida throughout the cool season. Leek leaves are simple, possess parallel veins, and are arranged basally above the bulb of the plant. Leek flowers are large and showy, and the spherical blooms are generally white or purple. The seeds, which can be seen on the right side of this slide, are small and dark. Common and Chinese leeks differ in the dimensions of their size. Common leeks can be grown in excess of 3 feet tall, and the edible stem, also called the stalk, can be up to 2 inches thick. Chinese leeks are much smaller, only 10 to 24 inches in height, and thinner, but are grown for their strong, aromatic flavor. Leeks can be direct seeded or transplanted, but seed priming is recommended for both techniques. Controlling the uniform hydration of seeds before germination improves the rate of sprouting in a wider variety of environmental conditions. The optimal temperature range for germination of leek seeds is between 64 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, so direct seeding generally occurs in mid-September to mid-November in North Florida or October in Central and South Florida. It is recommended to space the individual plants 3 to 4 inches apart, and to space the rows 14 to 18 inches apart. Transplanting leeks is generally more common, as the plant takes 100 to 130 days to reach full maturity. Leeks are ready to be transplanted to the field when seedlings are 6 inches tall and no more than 10 to 15 weeks old. Deep planting may be necessary to develop the long, white leek shafts. Transplanting leeks in Florida generally occurs between November and January in North Florida, or December through January in Central and South Florida. 8 hours of daily sunlight is recommended for a healthy leek crop. Leeks grow well in loose, sandy soil with a neutral pH of 6.5 to 7.0. Leeks are well suited for production in pots, which you can see an example of on this slide. Incorporation of organic material is recommended, along with the inoculation of arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi for improved acquisition of poorly available soil nutrients. Water management of leeks is critical due to its shallow root system. Leeks are prone to water deficits, but water excess can cause fungal diseases. An irrigation treatment of 75% field capacity has been recommended for growing leeks in water-scarce regions. Leeks are also moderately saline tolerant and can be grown without yield loss using saline irrigation, so long as the appropriate drainage and leaching controls are in effect. Leeks can be harvested as early as 60 days after planting, but are more commonly harvested closer to maturity at 120 days. Leeks are ready to harvest when the stalk is 1 inch in diameter. Because this plant is not widely cultivated, there are no specific UF-IFAS recommendations for growing Chinese leek. However, Chinese leek, common leek, and bunching onion belong to the same genus in the family Amaryllidaceae, so the IFAS fertilizer and nutrient recommendations for common leek can be substituted for Chinese leek until more relevant research is available. For common leek, it is recommended to apply 100 pounds per acre of nitrogen, 100 to 120 pounds per acre of phosphorus, and 100 to 120 pounds per acre of potassium. On this slide, I've also included conversions into grams per square foot and grams per square meter for bed production or amateur gardening production of leeks. Weed control for leeks is extremely important in the first 2 months, due to the fact that leeks are slow growing and compare poorly to weeds during this stage of vegetative growth. Fortunately, leeks have the great benefit of and potential for use in intercrop systems. Mulching or intercropping with celery may reduce weed pressure during this critical window. The thrips species Thrips topesi is a major pest of leeks as well. Larvae of these thrips are typically bright red or yellow, and the adults are dark colored. Thrips recede to the inner blade of the leaf where they feed on plant fluid. Intercropping with subterranean clover has proven potentially helpful in reducing instances of thrip infestation. Unfortunately, leeks are also prone to numerous diseases, including rust, fusarium wilt, and pink root rot. Once again, intercropping subterranean clover and Chinese leek can reduce instances of wilt and rust. Additionally, dipping leek transplants in a 2% fresh garlic solution has been shown to be an effective deterrent of pink root rot. Although leeks are susceptible to disease here in Florida, there are a variety of cultural controls to implement to reduce the proliferation of these diseases. Leeks have a variety of agricultural uses as well, including use in organic agriculture as pest control and preventative control for root knot nematodes. As mentioned earlier, leek has a great potential for intercropping. Chinese leek and tomato grown together has been shown to reduce the gall index in tomatoes up to 41.1%. With cucumber, gall index is reduced by 70.2%. Intercropping with sweet pepper or spraying sweet pepper with a leek extract solution is shown to repel aphids, and tomatoes grown alongside leek improve colonization rates of the tomatoes by up to 20% in comparison with monocropped tomatoes. Additionally, leeks are economically lucrative as well. They can be harvested several times throughout the growing season and average 25,000 to 40,000 pounds of yield per acre. Each pound of leek stock retails between $2 and $3 at supermarkets. The most significant use for leeks is culinary, for adding flavor to dishes. To prepare leeks, it is important to wash the stalk thoroughly, as the sheathing leaves may hide dirt. Leek has a mild onion flavor and can be used cooked, raw, or as a dried herb to enhance dishes. Leeks themselves can be eaten sautéed, fried, steamed, pickled, or in soups and stews. Cook times vary with stem thickness, but in general, leeks are fully cooked when they are soft, fragrant, and can be easily pierced with a fork. Be careful not to overcook leeks. They will become stiff and bitter. Wrap leeks in plastic before storing and avoid storing them at low and freezing temperatures. Leeks stored in temperatures colder than 35 degrees become mushy and bitter. Overall, leeks are a very nutritious vegetable and are a delicious source of a wide profile of vitamins. Additionally, leeks have utilization as medicinal vegetables as well. A historical anecdote about Hippocrates, the Greek physician and father of medicine, reportedly prescribed the consumption of leeks to cure nosebleeds. Scientifically, though, leeks are rich in antibacterial, antifungal, and antioxidant properties. Leek extract has been shown to inhibit Campylobacter bacteria, which is the cause of various intestinal diseases in humans. Along with digestive health, leeks can be a treatment for fungal infections, and antioxidant characteristics benefit cell health in humans. There is report of decreased risk of stomach and colon cancer coinciding with high consumption of leeks, and Chinese leek extracts have been shown to inhibit melanoma cancer cell growth. Additionally, leeks are a rich source of inulin, a non-starchy carb classified as a prebiotic, which encourages healthy bacterial growth in the gut. In essence, leeks are good for human digestive health. Here are some resources and additional readings on the properties of leeks. For more information, feel free to visit the EDIS publication, which is linked on this slide. This concludes the presentation on the cultivation of leeks for the state of Florida.